Peace and love, tribe. Welcome back to another episode of Mama Ocean Speaks. My name is Melody, the funkiest mom in the block. In this part of the channel, we do all things spirituality, alignment, frequencies, chakras, everything that has to do with spiritual alignment, awakenings, and just holding space for each other as a community, as a tribe. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends to their friends that the funkiest mom in the block is trying this out, and you and them are gonna help me grow. Rich rising, Ashe, supreme rising, divine risings, kings and queens. Today, I know, guys, I was supposed to release this video or to even record this video just a few days before the 8th, but I'm only recording it today. I was also in my manifestation and in my shadow work period, and I just couldn't come and record and do all things at the same time because I need to treat this space as divine, as sacred as possible. So I just quickly wrote, I'm also in between consultations. As you can see, I'm all dressed in my regalia. I'm also in between consultations, and I just quickly wrote down a few things that I would like to mention. This video won't be long, it's short, and I'm just trying to upload it just after recording it. There will be no funny edits or anything like that. But also when I do these talks, like, there's never any edits. I just cut, trim, put an intro, put an outro if there is one, then post on my channel. So hopefully you will receive this early. So if you asked me when I posted on my WhatsApp, like, what does the 888 Lions Gate mean? What is it all about? Why was I saying it's a good time to align? What are the things that you could do? What are the candles you could use? What are the herbs that you could use? What can you use in your spiritual bath? So the 888 Alliance Portal, it is called that because it is when the sun aligns with the star Sirius, and that is why it is called the Alliance Portal. And it is also believed because the sun charges, the sun restores the chance, the sun gives rebirth. The sun is Ra Umvelingangi, the original star Osiris, and that sun aligns with that star. So this is a time in which you can now learn to manifest, release, attract, and so forth. So where does the 888 now come in the sun aligning with the star? The 888, it's the 8, the date 8. And 8, we know when we're following the Gregorian calendar, August is on the 8th, right? August is the 8th month, rather. And then the other 8 is that we are in the year of 8. So if you 8 multiplied by 3 is 24. So we're in the year of 2024, the year of 8. So that is where the 888 comes in. And why is it so important? Why is 8 and so an angelic number and an important number? It is because 8 is it is an infinity. It's attracting, is goodwill, is good fortune. So if if you're following people who do numerology or anything like that, you know that 8 is an infinity, abundance, infinitely, and so on and so forth, right? So basically what this is saying is just saying this is the time to do your creative process, to ask, believe, receive. And this is it. And when you are in the northern hemisphere, this is the Leo season, which Leo is also ruled by the sun. And we also know astrologically, I just said the sun is aligned with the star Osiris right now. So it does not necessarily affect you when you're in the southern hemisphere. I mean, honestly, we're living already misaligned, but that doesn't mean we cannot use such times or such manifestation times to our advantage, because yes, we are in August. Yes, it is regarded as the 8th month. Yes, it is 2024, and that's where the portal is opening. Also, this portal is opening when Mercury is in retrograde. So Mercury is our planet of communication, and this is the time you could just learn to check up and also technical glitches. You may just try and find out that maybe just earlier until the 21st or 24th, if I'm not mistaken, you might just trying to send an email and then you have technical glitches. You may try to communicate and your throat chakra is just a little bit blocked, or you can't portray or send through whatever that you're trying to say, because this is our planet of communication. And if you have not aligned your your throat chakra rather, and if it's not healed, if it's not if your throat chakra is blocked, you may have more difficulties within the space of retrograde as well. So this is the time you get into a space of purging, releasing. Also, the 888 Lions portal is also a time in which we are doing away with karmatic contracts. There are things that we do as humans. Some of us, we do them intentionally to deliberately hurt other people. Some of the things we do them unconsciously. So this is another time to say, okay, whatever that I might have taken from so and so, or this person, or these people, knowingly or unknowingly, I am releasing. And whatever you are now tapping into new karmatic contracts, and whatever that was taken from me, I'm bringing it back. So in anything that you need to do when it comes to karma, because eventually we get what we put in the very same space where you start acknowledging that you are not you are not receiving exactly what you put in. It is time to go back and reverse those karmatic contract. So this is a clean sheet of karma. Tomorrow you can possibly and start on a clean sheet with karma, like starting new things, doing new contracts, starting afresh, releasing, purging, and starting all over again. Now, in this time, I'd like to say until the 23rd, because we're still in the MAAT season as well. The principles of MAAT: do not hurt others, do not steal, do not anger, do not go to bed mad. Because let's be honest, the principles of MAAT, where not the principles of MAAT, but the biblical commandments were taken from MAAT. So I just quickly want to go through something that I might have not written down. Yes, so yeah, the season that we are in is the MAAT season now. This season is all about releasing, because now we are from the set season on the winter. We could see how winter destroys everything, but now we're going to more art season, like the restoration of everything that has been lost, which is also aligning with the 888 portal, like we a season of restoration and starting all over and releasing. Now, in any and everything that you do, it doesn't have to be a spiritual thing. In any and everything that you do, you need to be in a space of good intention. So when you're doing something just for the sake of doing it, because Mama Oshun said we must do it, it will not make sense to you. It will not come to pass. You will not reap those benefits. You will not have those things. You will not attract that abundance, because you're not doing it with pure intentions. So this again is affirming and confirming that when you enter into this new contact with karma, everything that you do are being intentional about it, and you are mainly saying, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to get, because I'm going to put the same energy so I could receive back the same things. So what scent can we use? We could use frankincense, also known as inhlaga. We could use that. The season that we in, the MAAT season, is, so you may be seeing a lot of birds in the season. You may all be seeing a lot of owls, kova, ostrich. It is ruled by the MAAT season. So yizo ilwanyana lezihambisana naleso sikhathi leso. We understand them. So hopefully we get each other there. So, but now we also need to understand that 8 represents flow, abundance, universal energy, like I already said, in karmatic energy. So what now do you do when you say you are releasing of this karmatic contracts? Because what if I don't even know someone holds a grudge, because I don't know that I've hurt that person? So you'll take a glass of water. I know this is not a glass of water. You'll take a glass of water, tap water, spring water, river water. Like I prefer if you could get spring water or river water, waterfall water, whatever, ocean water if you can. You walk outside barefooted with your glass of water. You hold your glass of water like this. you go outside barefooted on the grass, on the soil, preferably on the grass, on the soil. But if you have pavement, that's still okay. You stand there and you start now affirming yourself. I call in the divine energies to cleanse. I call in. You call whatever that you want in. And then by saying that, you're saying, and then you're going to say this with both hands holding that glass. With this glass of water, because remember, water holds energy, water holds messages, water holds memory. And then with this glass of water, I am returning any and everything that I might have taken from people, knowingly or unknowingly. May this be sent back to its rightful people. Anything that no longer serves me, may it be sent back to people. Remember that we're taking accountability. We're not saying, hey, who did that and that to me? No, you are saying, if I have spoken bad about Melody today, I am releasing all those things, because the more you speak about negative things, you're drawing them to you. You may say Melody is this and that, and then you start feeling as how you say Melody is, because you are drawing those negative things to you. Those energies are coming to you. So you say, anything that I might have taken, if you know the people by their names, say their names. If there's anything, I took this from Melody and I'm returning it back. I took Melody's confidence and I'm taking it back. I bullied so-and-so and I'm taking it back. I haven't paid so-and-so their money and I'm taking all those energies and all those resentment that I had towards them, and me not paying or not me showing up for that person, I'm sending it back. Now, we know when we send it back to Mother Earth, we are in trust and in belief and with pure intention that it will be sent back to them through earth, through soil, because the truth is, Mother Earth is healing. Mother Earth is the first healer. So we send that back. Then you do that. You pour the water down on the soil or the grass. That's that. You return to the house and you pour another glass of water, your spring water, or whatever water that you are using. You hold that glass again. Could be the same spots, you could shift again, it really doesn't matter. Now you are entering into a new karmatic contract and you're saying, anything that might have been taken away from me, whether I was aware that it's being taken, whether I was being exploited, whether I was aware, maybe I was just trying to, I was a people pleaser at that time, and that was taken because I could not stop it from being taken from me. I was just in the pleasing moment of those people. I'm just checking time because I have a consultation. And you say, now I'm bringing it back to me. Whatever I have lost, everything that might have been taken from me, I'm returning it back to self. I am now one with abundance. I am now one with the flow of energy. Everything of mine is flowing. And now you don't pour the water, you drink that water. You are bringing it in. And listen, if you are not intentional, please don't do it. Please don't do this tomorrow. Rather do it some other time. It'll still be as effective, but trust me, tomorrow is the peak, because the lion's portal is opening, and that is the highest time to manifest that you will not get another 888. You know. So I'd suggest that you do that. So what other rituals you could do right after doing that? So you could consume herbs. If you have dandelion, if you have cloves, if you have cinnamon, if you have allspice. We know that cinnamon is a herb or spice that is used for abundance and flow of energy. It was used as that by our forefathers. We also have rice that you could just keep in your purse for the whole day tomorrow, because rice was used as a currency. So I just want to say something that I recently learned, that when we are manifesting money, the thing, we only manifest the paper or the coin. But when you manifest money, you could just say, I'm manifesting abundance, not only in a form of money. If it's a house that you're being gifted, the abundance of multiple homes is what I'm attracting. If it's the health that you're attracting, the abundance of health in my generation, in generations yet to come from me. So whatever you plant today, let it be beneficial to those who are going to come after you. Because when you just manifest the note, you're saying, okay, I'm manifesting 100 rands. I want 100 rands right now. you are only limiting yourself to an area which rents are applicable or in which rents are being used. So what if now the universe takes you to America? Will you not have the same abundance or the same flow of money? Will you now get back into saying, I am now attracting $200, euros, pullers? So just rather say abundance. I'm attracting abundance. Let the abundance flow with ease with me. The currency of abundance, let it be my right. So I'd rather say you say abundance. I'm abundantly blessed in homes. I'm abundantly blessed in monetary things. I'm abundantly blessed in literally everything. Let abundance be your own right, because it is your birthright. You just need to come back and recenter yourself around that. Okay. So you can consume your herbs. You can cleanse your space. If you have holy water or your spring water, anything like that, you could cleanse your space using the same herbs that I've just mentioned. You could pour cinnamon in your water and cleanse the space. You could pour spirit in your water to just cleanse your space as well. And also cayenne pepper is an activator. Cayenne pepper is also good to cast out any negative energies. So if you start by casting out any negative energies, you could also add cayenne pepper in your cleansing water as well. You can add rosemary. You could first just by boiling all these herbs, and you could use that as a house cleanser. You could use all those herbs. So you could use rosemary, you could use cinnamon, you could use cloves, and thyme. Thyme is also good. You boil all that, and you could use that to cleanse. Now, if you are also banishing negative energies, you could also add cayenne pepper in your cleansing water. You could also use the same herbs to bath yourself or do your spiritual bath. You could also use the same herbs, only now you need to eliminate cayenne pepper, because we don't want your coochie or your banana aching or itching or burning out, because cayenne pepper is an activator, so it might just burn, especially the coochie ladies. Just make sure that you don't put cayenne pepper in the herbs that you're going to use to bathe yourself in. So like I always tell you, you don't use soap, you don't use lotion, you just submerge yourself in those herbs. You say your I am mantras, you chant, you pray. If it's a biblical scripture that you want to say, if you want to quote a Quran, whatever that works for you, because now spirituality is a one thing. It's not a buy one get one free, or it's not what works for me works for you. You need to do things that work for you spiritually, that you align yourself with your guides, you align with, so that's what you can do. You could use the herbs to cleanse. You could use the herbs to bathe yourself. So if you're in a spiritual bath, you're going to pour yourself with this water, releasing, attracting, entering into new karmatic energy. And then afterwards, you release the water, you don't dry. And I always tell you, you need to somewhere lie like this. So when you rise into that, you rise into abundance, you rise into flow of energy, you rise into flow of anything. If you have a bathtub, but if you don't have a bathtub, you could use a bucket and just pour yourself with that, with those herbs, right? Now, you don't dry yourself, you air dry. You don't use lotion. So I suggest you do this at night, because who wants to go around looking ashy? And then you just sleep and trust and believe that you start now tapping into the belief of the creative process, and you start feeling how you'd feel when you receive it. So you have now conquered the ask and believe creative process. What candles can you use to pray? White candle, you're bringing harmony into your space, into your home, into your working space, into your marriage, into your health. You use a white candle. And I just want to quickly tell you guys a trick. If the harmony that you want is within your marriage, you take, let's say, a sharp, I always use a sharp box cutter, and I write harmony within my life, harmony within my family, harmony within my relationship with my mother, my sister, my brother, harmony. That is what you want. You engrave that. This is my candle so far. You engrave that in your candle, you engrave whatever it is that you are trying to manifest with that candle, in that candle with a sharp thing. And then you also use a red candle. we for the karmatic contracts, we are healing from the past. We use the candle when we're fighting red candle when we're fighting energies that we may not understand. So you use the red candle to just fight away. So you say that I'm releasing myself from a spiritual husband, releasing myself from being broke, releasing myself. You try and engrave that, or just write brokenness, health, whatever it is that you want to release yourself from, healing yourself from the karmatic contract. When using the red candle, you engrave that with a sharp tool in which you could write whatever it is. Then we use the blue candle for balance. I want balance in my love life, health, family life, work, money. I don't want the balance to be compromised in my spirituality. Blue is also associated with the throat chakra, and I already said that we're in Mercury retrograde. I want to restore my communication. I want to be able to speak up for myself. That is where what you're going to engrave in your candle, like standing up for myself, being bold, or knocking on those doors, seeking jobs, being able to just say, I am like hire me, and trusting and believing that this is going to happen. You engrave that the ability of negotiating, the ability, you engrave that in your blue candle with that sharp tool, whatever that you'd be using to write down with. Then we use the yellow candle for divine connection to Ra. Yellow is connected to our solar plexus. That is where we all feel, we attract, the gut is where everything happens. You are scared, you feel it in your gut. You are happy, butterflies, you feel them in your gut. So yellow is that divine connection, divine femininity, divine masculinity energy. That is where we find yellow is also associated with the sun, Ra. We are in the lion's portal, which again, the sun is aligned with the star as well, Osiris. So we use this as these are the candles that we're going to use to pray. So because I'm releasing this video today, obviously, hopefully you guys are going to watch it and see just before tomorrow. What you could do with your candles, you could let them burn out the entire day tomorrow. Or you could just right after doing your rituals, you switch them off. Then you're going to use them again when you pray for the same things or different things, but you use them again, and you eventually have to let them burn out. What now you do with the wax of the candle? Remember, I said the earth, the Mother Earth is healing. So you go at the back of your home, your grass, your soil, you dig up a mini hole, and you are recycling that wax back to the earth, and you just cover that with soil or grass, wherever you would have dug. You return that back to the soil. If you stay close to a river, waterfall, whatsoever, you could send that back. Remember, I said water holds memory, and water is healing. Water is healing, trust me. Even if they were to send you cobwebs or whatsoever, the next morning you go to a river and you cleanse yourself, that whatever they were trying to send you will not work. Oh, trust me, I tell you, trust me. Then you will send that back through the river, water, however you want to discard. If you don't stay close to the river, do the sending it back to the earth. And yeah, guys, I think that's all. I'm wishing you happy 888. May this time serve you exactly how you want it to. May you be able to attract abundance. Don't forget to say your I am mantras. Don't forget to release. Don't forget to purge. Don't forget to attract abundance. May abundance continue to pursue you even when you are not even trying to look. May it find you where exactly you should be. I give thanks, love, gratitude, and everything. Remember, the candles is red, blue, white, and yellow that we're gonna use for this season, or for this time. I'm also reminded that I forgot green. Green is also associated with money, because money is a paper is from trees give life, oxygen, abundance. Hey, there's literally science in everything. A 100 note has frequency, it has numbers, which is numerology. There are signs in money, which the sign in money is some certain type of a frequency. It is important for money to have notes, signs, and everything, because that will keep that paper's frequency high at all times. But now what we want you to do by attracting abundance, we want you to tap into that frequency of that 100 rand note, that $200 note, because it has numerology, it has signs that come with astrology and frequency and all. Like I think I'll do a 100 rand note or whatever note that it is video where I show you guys what I'm trying to say when it comes to signs, numbers and everything, and the importance of just now tapping into the frequency in which this note is made in, or is set to be in. Yeah, guys, so it's white, red, yellow, blue, and green. Green is for abundance, fortune, money, abundance, abundance, abundance. Okay, so we get those 5 candles, we pray with those, we engrave money abundantly in money, abundance, whatever that it is that you're trying to attract that is within the physical realm's reach. Yeah, guys. Also, mind your communication from the 8th until the 21st of August, because I did say that this Lion's portal is opening in retrograde. So try not to get into arguments. Try not to get into a space where you are being triggered to argue, to speak negatively or anything. And if you are sending a proposal, a job application, please go through it at least 3 times, because when we're in retrograde, technical glitches are bound to happen. Okay, guys, love and light. Let me get ready for my next consultation. I hope this helps. I hope you find exactly what you want. I hope what you know that what you're seeking is also seeking you. You just need to tap into the right frequency. Happy 888 Lions portal, guys. May we fetch what is already ours. Ashe. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share the video. These rituals are not only good for the 8th of August 2024. You could literally do them anytime when you feel you are misaligned, or when you feel like you need to somewhat bring abundance, release of karmic contracts, bring harmony, bring balance, bring divine connection. Those rituals are good. The herbs that you could use, cinnamon anytime. You could use rice to attract abundance. You can even put a bag of rice in your altar, if you have an altar in which you pray in, as a sign of attracting abundance. You can't count rice now, can you? So that is the significance of the abundance and flow of energy. Thyme, rosemary, all those herbs could be used to cleanse and to clean your home. They can also be consumed, So guys, yeah, let me love and leave you. Peace. If you watched until the end of this vlog, please comment with a lion, and the lion emoji and 888. Then I would know that you've watched. Ashe, love and light.